Alright, I think I'm getting it now. Except it's got my orientation on my phone not right. I see you're there, poor dirt farmer. M-Star. I'm trying to get my phone rotated to the right way and still be able to see. Can you guys still see that? I rotated it on my gimbal, so. All right, does it look better in this position? Or I'm going to switch it right now. Or that position. Trying to get more in here. I'm more just, okay, this one's much better then. Alright, then I'm gonna have to leave it this way until I figure out how to line it up better. But I'm just gonna go through some hurricane damage here on from Ian and getting stuff done. I'm gonna try to see how this works out. This is the garage. So here's the air conditioning unit. It's coming out of it. How you doing, Kay Stevenson? Poor dirt farmer, M-Star. Yeah, so this is the air condition, part of the air conditioning unit coming out. Going in the house, we have, I'll show you where all new air conditioning is going to be coming in. But this is part of the air conditioning stuff here. Part of drywall. That's a new air conditioning unit coming in. Maui needs welders. Yeah, I bet they do. Yeah. I know it's been a long time since I've done this, guys. Two things going on between this hurricane and getting this house fixed up. This is where the tree went through the ceiling in the living room part. It also went through the garage. So this is a sheetrock, stuff like that getting done. Oh, you're right. There's not much space in my attic. Poor dirt farmer at all. Not much space at all up there. The center part has 3 feet. About 3 feet in the center. Yeah. About 3 feet in the center of that. You're not going to be able to see it. Let me see if I turn that light on. Can't use it. Alright, yeah, but there's only like 3 feet between the center of the ceiling and the yeah. But here we'll go into the kitchen. They tore out, got the ceiling all torn out from here. I was gonna have them make it so it wasn't drop ceiling, but I can't because of this concrete right here. I could, but I said screw it, just keep it drop ceiling. I think for lighting, because my wife and I don't like this type, we're gonna keep it open like that and put a ceiling fan in it instead. And that, and then the stove will go back in that area. That used to be a vent for a hood duct. We decided to go with the microwave above. Yeah, tree fill is a lot of room. You know, I use I used to work for Davidson Insulation, and I used to work a lot in attics too myself, poor dirt farmer. Did a lot of extracting insulation, putting new insulation in, stuff like that. Thanks, M-Star, for stopping by. Thanks for your prayers. Yeah, so, yeah. Little work getting done in the kitchen here so far. Costing some money, but yeah, getting some work. They redid some piping here. So this is the kitchen part. Gonna get all redone. Eventually get a new refrigerator. Have to have the piping done to have the water flowing to the refrigerator. Yeah. I'm 150 lean and mean. Well, 150 lean. I ain't too mean anymore. My psychotic nerve is acting up. But so we got this is the Lanai where I was filming the whole hurricane from. We got everything out on the Lanai now. So a lot of stuff out on the Lanai. I got a lot of stuff out in my sheds, which I'll go outside in a couple minutes, but brought a lot of the stuff out so they can put the new air conditioning in, new cabinets and stuff in the kitchen, new ceiling in the kitchen. Ceiling in the kitchen. And this thing don't want to work too well. Alright. Yeah, my wife likes to keep that Christmas tree up. Living room. Showing you the damage in here. And out in the garage. Showed you guys damage out here. Again, I'm gonna get a new garage door. Get the new garage door and stuff. I'm still finally, that's what I was working on today, getting crap out of this garage so they can do the work. Finally. My wife and I are still staying here. Help save a little bit of money. And then for inside, the only other damage is the closet in the master bedroom, which, so it's the master bedroom closet, same thing. Gotta fix that light. But master bedroom closet, still missing the ceiling. That direction is the garage, back out to the garage, so it's right behind that air conditioning unit thing. This is Port Charlotte, Florida. This is when Ian came through. Hello, Ms. B. Good to see you. That's the wife. Say hello to the wife, everybody. She don't want to look at anybody. She's camera shy. But heading outside now. I don't know if I'll be able to read any messages from anybody. But my wife also had car damage done, which was fixed. So I don't know how well you guys can see, because I can't see too well anymore because of the being outside. I'm heading towards my sheds, and this bigger shed that I'm heading for, my 10 by 20, I have electric coming to both of them. Like I said, I was outside working today, moving stuff. It's my inside of my shed, my 10 by 20. Got the electric coming to it. I put a few things from the house out here. This is mainly for storage. I put in this air conditioning got to come out. I'm going to redo it and put new air conditioning in it. This is my 10 by 20 that I keep for storage, my guitars, my amplifiers, stuff like that, my telescopes, all that kind of stuff. Hello, Caucasian. Thank you for stopping in. Caucasian Sasquatch. See outside of the house. My contractor covered that so we can put the stuff out on the lanai. This is my 8 by 10 shed. This is where I usually keep all my tools and stuff like that. But I packed most of the stuff from the house and the garage into here. You know, get out of the way from my contractor. But yeah, so I had a lot of stuff packed in there. Getting some work done. Gotta close up that door there pretty soon, lock her up. But again, like I said, this 10 by 20 I lost. And this guy did a good job fixing this. I'm very happy. This my 10 by 20 here. I lost both the doors off of it during the hurricane, and I had the tarp going across this whole thing right there. Like I said, I can't quite see, so make sure I get far back enough for you guys to see this. But yeah, you could see that was covered in the tarp, that whole front part. Both of the doors were gone. And I had my contractor come in and frame it. Do the framing on it. And did it that way and created this. And the guy did a great job. Did a great job doing this. And the door, he made a nice sturdy door here. Did it with plywood, 2 pieces of plywood. He put the hinges in really nice. There. Put the hinges in and then covered them with more wood. Made it, it's a heavy door, but it's sturdy, and kind of, that's what I was worried about. But it actually came out perfect. Just the way I wanted it. Doorknob on it. Lock it up. Did a good job on the shed. So making a little progress. Gotta get the front of that door fixed too, but eventually. Gonna get new soffits put in. New gutter gonna come in. Got that window air conditioner in there for now, because we were dying during the summer. I had to give us something to cool off with. So whole outside of this house is going to get repainted. And I don't know if you guys, any of you, seen the video where the tree during the hurricane, I showed the tree falling. I have other videos I'll have to post. But coming to the front of the yard, there's a no garage door. And yeah, but that's coming also. all coming soon, finally. It took a while. Still arguing with it. I'm lucky because my contractor, friend of the family, finally said, Dave, you know what? We're going to do the work. Between him and me, we'll put in our money. And then we can force the mortgage company to give me my money. Simple as that. So, but yeah, this is the corner where the tree went down. Hit that corner. Went through the front of the living room there and across the garage. That's where it all happened. But so that'll all eventually be fixed. New office, new paint job. This is where the pine tree was that fell. Thing about it, when I bought this house, I didn't like that pine tree, and I kept saying wanted it gone. And if you watch the live of when the hurricane was happening, you can hear my wife saying, the guy made a bid for $1,900, $1,900 to take it out. Well, looks like Ian did it for us. But the hassle we had to go through to get it all done right. And light at the end of the tunnel, yep. Hello, No Justice, thanks for being here. Yeah, so this ain't nothing important. It's just an update on what happened a year ago in the hurricane. And also, I might as well tell you about my court update and stuff. Is going through court. I go to jury trial October 10th. My lawyer is positive that I'll win the case. I feel good about that. I gotta call him later. He called me yesterday. He's like even saying, I don't know if any of you know what happened there with my case. It's an odd one. It's not you got trespassed for something. It's they tackled Catch You Later. Delgado, the cop, tackled Catch You Later. When he tackled him, Catch You Later's equipment came flying at me. I picked it up along with something else that I thought was Catch You Later's equipment. It didn't even look like a police radio. It was a little square box. I don't know if that's what police radios look like now or whatever, but whatever. But I pick it up and I start to go out the door, and another cop says, hey, that's his radio. I'm like, oh, here, I didn't know, asshole. And I went outside, started doing live, and it's all in the video. It shows the cop saying, well, if he ain't out there, then we'll let it go. We ain't gonna do nothing. One cop saying, hey, can't we get him for stealing your radio? Because they did at first give me a larceny charge or whatever it was for stealing the radio, which a prosecutor dropped. But like I said, weird case. But again, my lawyer's thought. He's saying, Dave, you picked up the radio, you didn't take it from him. You also picked it up in a police station with 20 other cops around, so you weren't keeping any kind of, it's not like he couldn't call out and say, help me. So I wasn't doing anything wrong, and I think that's why he feels like we're going to win the case. It's just the prosecutor is pushing my case because they know that Delgado screwed up on Catch You Later's case. So, but I think that's Tuesday. I might go live again then, and after I get out of court, see what happens there. Got my wife going with me, so let everybody know what's going on there. And this was just to let everybody know what's going on. No, it wasn't the only thing I picked up, Poor Dirt Farmer. There's two things I picked up. I picked up Catchulator's camera, and I picked up the cop's radio. Those are the only two things I picked up. So, yeah. On the other hand, right now, I bring up his name because of that's what happened. Yeah. He was the one there. So, him being the perv shouldn't have anything to do with me. That's all I gotta say. I didn't know. We were there, didn't find out about it until, as you know, the frog brought it out. You remember that, Poor Dirt Farmer, right? When the frog brought up about Catchulator, and you were talking to him, and you were talking to the frog, and the frog even said, hey, somebody in the comments said, hey, how come you don't say about other people? I don't think it was meant so much about me, but his reply ended up being about me, and that was him saying, yeah, I did the research on Yin Yang too, and his is nothing. Because, yeah, mine is nothing. It's DUIs way back 30 years ago. That's what mine are. I have nothing on my cases. I don't. All I ever got arrested for DUI and a domestic dispute kind of a thing, which is a bunch of bullshit too, but, because you can ask my wife, I'm not a violent person. I'm not I'm verbally loud maybe, but I'll never strike her or another woman or anything like that. So, but yeah, so I got a little bit more work to do here. I appreciate everybody coming in, checking out this video, seeing what I got, where I'm going with this. Finally this like I said, luckily my contractor's putting up the money till I get the insurance. I got half the money from the insurance company, and that's barely covering anything. They still got half the money there, and they're going, well, you got to do this and do that and prove that you got the work done. And you know what? My contractor, I said, screw it. We're going to put in our own money. Then we're going to call for the inspection from them, say, come on in, we're going for 100% of the money that you have to give me. Because now all the work is done. And then some. Because, they're claiming, oh, we want to make sure you're doing the work. Well, not only is the work that was claimed in the insurance getting done, I put a lot of money into this house that isn't in the claim of the insurance company. So that's what I'll be saying. See, stop your crying. Your house is fixed up. Give me my money. I owe you $40,000. I'll be paying you off pretty soon. And that kind of a thing. So, yeah, FEMA, my wife went for this and she got it. But I said no, and we sent it back. We got $25,000. I said, no, I don't want to go that route. I feel bad later because after the hassle the insurance company gave us, I'm like, well, then I should have used that 25,000. Then when I got the insurance money, pay them back. But we turned around and said, no, we're not taking the insurance, that FEMA money and whatever. Like I said, got lucky with my contractor. He's a good guy. Thanks, Kay Stevenson. Cheers to you too, brother. I said I'm going to let this live go, and I'll probably go again live on Tuesday, so, you know, keep an eye out for that. Tuesday is when is my jury trial, and I'll see where I'm at that. After it's said and done, I might start hanging out down there with a sign like Andrew Sheets does. You know, kind of a thing. I'm thinking something like Delgado gotta go. He's a violent cop and needs to go. He's gonna kill your child or something, and see if, because he's a bully. That guy's a bully. See if he bullies me with that sign. I don't know if you guys watch Andrew Sheets, any of his, but in one of them it's Delgado pushing him away, actually pushing him, telling him he's got to go, and get off the sidewalk and got to go, and violating Andrew's rights of being able to protest. So I want to see if he does that to me. If he does, he's going to be sorry. That's all I got to say. But thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all being here, and God bless y'all, and have a great day. Thank you.